Okay, we're into the second hour already. We're bringing you 2 hours of gardening made easy with Cottage Farms today. And one thing I want you to really think about, whether you've been with us since the beginning of the show or you're just hanging out with us now, you know, these plants and flowers that we're bringing you, these are investments in the curb appeal of your home. These are things that you can plant and make the outside of your home more beautiful. Your backyard seem like more of an oasis. It's not as hard as you think. It's not as much of an investment financially or time-wise as you think. You just have to make the right choice in the plants and flowers that you use. And that's one of the things that I love about these shows, is that we have Philip here as our expert to sort of guide us along. So this is a really nice offer, because this is a 2-piece giant hardy hibiscus collection. Lowest price you're really going to see on this for this year, this garden season. Definitely for the next 6 months, but 6 months from now we are into October and we're not talking about hibiscus then.
No,
so
we're not.
Today is your day. This price does go away at midnight, so it expires. It's only good today, and it is the lowest price you'll see this season at $27.96. Free shipping and handling. Use your Q card. You can get 3 easy payments. Shop with QVC for the first time with our 5 for You promotion, and you'll get a $5 credit towards your first purchase. That said, you're getting 2 of these giant hardy hibiscus. Hardy means they're perennial.
Yes.
Hardy means that they'll work in cold climates and your hot climates, right?
Exactly.
And these are some of the biggest hibiscus flowers I think we've ever offered.
It really is, and these are the largest flowers we ever offer, period. They look tropical, they come back every single year, and I absolutely love these. My mom ordered the hardy hibiscus last year for her balcony.
Aww.
And they actually grew. They really did, and I thought, Mom, but she had really great luck. But these are our top shelf giant hardy hibiscus, and I saw them last year. I said, we've got to have these, Doug. We absolutely have to have them. This one right here is Mocha Moon. So this is the look that you should get from Mocha Moon this season. You'll get lots and lots of color out of these, and I'm going to show you how we start with these.
Are these more of like a shrub? Because usually when I think of a hibiscus, I think of something that's really, really tall with the flower up here. How big are these getting?
These are shrubby, and this is what the plant breeders have done.
I like that word, shrubby.
Rather than the tall stalks that are all over the place, these were bred not just for the beautiful big blooms, but also for the branching habit. That's the trick, is they want the good branching habit. And there's a close-up of the Mocha Moon with a beautiful pinkish white, and also the ruby eye down on the inside of it. The blooms 10 inches across. These blooms are absolutely massive. And see, you've got the bronze foliage. That is what backs these up so beautifully. And when we picked these out, by the way,
look at that.
Mars madness, because these are definitely from outer space. It's like the flying saucers.
Look how many of them there are.
When they've come to land in your garden, it's a beautiful magenta red with a dark red halo. But when we look, see, there's the bronze foliage. That's what makes this one unique. There are a lot of white ones out there, but with the bronze foliage, it makes them show up even better. And we got there late in the day. The nursery where they were having the trials.
Yes.
They were closing for the day. We got there, it was beautiful. Doug and I walked around and we looked at them and we picked out what we thought were gonna be the best ones. And then we were gonna go back to meet with the plant breeder the next morning. Well, overnight, they had a horrific storm with pounding rain and lots of wind. And so we had a long list of what we liked. We whittled it down in a hurry because a lot of the ones we'd seen before the storm looked beautiful, but they were torn up after the storm because they didn't have substance, which means they didn't have thick leaves or thick petals. These were the ones that looked good after the storm.
Nice.
That's real life.
Love it. I mean, I love that you're getting 2 plants here. By the way, over 750 of these already requested. Lowest price that you're going to see on these for pretty much the gardening season. Do they want full sun?
Yes, full sun on these. The big drama, and once they get established, they will take drought.
Oh, nice.
This is the only hibiscus that will take the drought.
Great.
And these will, but they will also grow, as you mentioned, in the wet areas.
Yes.
They're fine in a wet area, but they take drought, so they work both ends of the spectrum equally well.
Nice.
And I have to tell you, I wouldn't be without these in my garden. Plant them out far, far away, say where the hose won't reach. And this is what I do. I take a bucket of water, a 5-gallon bucket, I leave it out there. Then I water when I need to. That way I don't have to unroll the hose every time I need to water those 3 plants that are way out there.
Yeah.
It's just that's just a little trick that you do.
Oh, I love that.
But look at the color, my gosh, and these are mature, full size.
So these are going to be, I guess, in the back of my border?
These are in the back of your border because these will get 5 feet tall, or in a bed in the middle of your yard unto themselves. These are handsome enough where they don't need a supporting cast.
Yeah.
You know, you've seen like those one-woman shows on Broadway. Well, this would be the 2-woman show.
All right.
Because these will hold their own with no supporting cast. Honest to goodness, and we've got some images, I think, of the fields, and I wanted to show you what those look like as we go on, so I can tell you what you're getting. You're getting mature plants. We ship out a lot of small hibiscus, we have over the years. These are big, mature, bare root plants.
Do you want to show is that what we have over here?
Yes, that's what we got over here.
Walk over here with us, everybody.
But what I'm showing you there, those are mature ones.
That's mature, right?
And what we do, we go to the fields. And I said, gosh, I want those. I want to have the big ones. So we had those dug up. Look.
This is what you're sending?
This is
Look
that.
At that.
This is that. This is big, big, big like this. So it's the same thing that is. So that's what this is going to do.
Can I do this in a container, or do you like it in the ground?
In a whiskey barrel sized container, which is what my mama did.
Yeah, okay.
And she's in Mississippi, and they did fine for her.
Okay, do they need a frost?
They do need just a slight frost.
Okay.
I mean, you can grow them all down in Orlando.
Oh, great.
And they're fine.
Great.
But take a look at this. This is the big root. I've got my dirty little digger. Oh, there's a lily. I planted a lily in there earlier.
Over 1,000 of these ordered now, everybody.
But
so you're
this
loving
is what
it.
I do. Now, you see how the roots are? I get a handful of soil to make sure that there are no air pockets. Then I nestle it down in there, and then I just cover it up, or you can use the dirty little digger, and I'll get the lily out of the way, and then water it in really, really well. And then after the leaves come out on it, and these are slow to leaf out because after it gets hot, that's when they come out, then you fertilize it with our general bud and flower booster, and that is a mature clump. This gets big like this year. This is what they do. They get big this year.
I'm going to have flowers this year.
Yes, my dear.
I'm going to have greenery like this year.
You'll have beautiful greenery. You'll have the 10-inch flowers on this. The more sun you give it, the more flowers you're going to have.
Great.
If you've got one of those hot baking areas, this is great. And this is curb appeal.
Yep.
And the nice thing is, though, is that they could be far, far from the curb, and you can see them. When I lived in Virginia, I had them, and they were 2 acres away from the house. I could see them back there, and honest to goodness, when the daylilies were withering because I never watered and we had an epic drought, these were still standing up, and I was floored.
Wow.
Absolutely floored that they went through that drought.
So really, really resilient in hot temperature, drought temperature, but still kind of wet, boggy conditions too.
They will work in the wettest area you've got in the edge of a pond.
Love
They're
that.
really, really handsome. Where your water gutters off of your house, they're great there. And again, these are not tropical. These are fully perennial. When wintertime comes,
do I cut them back or anything?
I cut them back and leave about 4 inches of stalk up. That way I know where they are.
All right.
But when wintertime comes, guess what you do with these? Nothing. You go inside. They're fine. They're going to come back every year. They're long-lived perennials. I wouldn't be without them.
Here we're showing you those still images again. So you're going to be getting 2 plants here.
Mocha Moon.
One that is Mocha Moon.
With that beautiful chocolate foliage. And then we also have Mars Madness, which is this beautiful burgundy red. Hummingbirds are wild about it, but people really do run off the road looking at these. I absolutely love them. If you know nothing about gardening, you will have success with these. I love easy plants that make it look like you're a genius.
Let's do this. While you're on the line for this, and now we're closing in on almost 2,000 of these being requested. Remember, lowest price you're going to see on these this entire garden season, and basically these can grow everywhere.
Yes.
I think you'll have great success with these. M53292, brand new today. We're going to go to our phones. Carolina is joining us, or is it Carolina? Carolina or Carolina?
Either one works. We only have 2 states by my name.
All right. Well,
love it.
well, great to have you with us, Carolina. And thanks for calling. Say hi to Philip.
Oh, I'm from Texas, And my husband is from Florida.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we miss these flowers so much.
Uh-huh.
Seeing them on stage is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. I can't even say enough about it.
It's like an old friend.
We're so excited.
So where will you put these at your house?
We'll put them in the backyard.
Okay.
We have kind of a terrace.
Yeah.
Where we put all our plants. I have a dripping lavender, I think it is, that we got last year, and we're expecting that to start flowering. So we're just waiting for our blooms to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, you're going to love these. And I tell you what, have you ever done this? I'll pick one bloom and I'll have people over. I'll put the one bloom in a low bowl and put it on the table because it looks great in your garden. But when you have one flower that fills the entire bowl in the middle of your table, that gets people's attention too.
I'm so excited.
I'm so glad. Well, this is a great call. You've really got me going. It makes me want to get out in the garden right now.
I'm ready, buddy, but I'm in Oregon. I think I'm at the pajamas first.
Well, thank you so much for calling, and take some pictures of these and let us know how they look in your garden.
I will do that. Thank you so much, and God bless.
All right,
Good.
thank
Love
you.
it.
Bye-bye.
What a great call.
She is excited
Love
about
talking to
getting
her.
these. So again, remember, these are not tropical. These are perennial. They come back year after year after year. We're sending you a more mature plant. It's going to get this size this year, and you're going to get one plant with those red blooms, one plant with the white blooms, and now over 3,000 of these have been requested. So I know we're busy. Stay on the line. Lowest price you're going to see on these this garden season. It's our one day only, and that price expires at midnight. M53292.
And Mama, I'm going to get some for you. Don't worry.
All right. Well, good. Well, our fragrant humdinger agastache is coming up next. But first, we want to let you know that QVC has another channel with more live programming where you can have fun shopping with all of your great, favorite programs, program hosts, favorite guests. It's called QVC2. And here's a little more information.
I'll be there Sunday.
Well, look for him.
QVC Plus is now QVC2. What's the difference? The QVC2 Big Deal. Every night at 9 Eastern, discover QVC2's hottest item. Available for just 24 hours or until it's gone. With original shows, new and favorite brands, QVC2 is more of what you love. QVC2. Stream it now on QVC.com.
We know you love PM Style with Sean on QVC, so because of you, now there's two. Watch PM Style with Leah on QVC2. PM Style with Sean, Mondays at 10 p.m. on QVC, and PM Style with Leah, tonight at 7 p.m. on QVC2.
Looking for a little pick-me-up to get you through the week? Add a smile to your style during Chicks Night In. Kick back with us every week for an hour of fun and laughs. It's always fun and always surprising. And you can party with us on Facebook during the show.
Well, you're watching QVC, and we are about 15 minutes into our second hour of Gardening Made Easy with Cottage Farms. Philip Watson's here. I'm Jill Bauer. Nice to be with you. Inspiring you with beautiful things for your garden, whether it be color, texture, or in this case,